So now we are going to solve this equation. Mod x plus mod y equals to 2 and sine pi square by 3 equals to 1. So at first we are trying to draw the graph of both equations. So mod x plus mod y, basically there are four equations. X plus y is equals to 2, x minus y equals to 2, minus x plus y equals to 2, and the minus x minus y equals to 2. Now if you draw this in a number line, suppose 1 2 1 2 and 1 2 1 2, then it will be, the graph will be look like this. Okay, the first thing. The second thing, if you look at the term, the mod x, mod means the mod x means always greater than equals to 0, and mod y, it is also greater than equals to 0. That's in both term obviously greater than equals 0, and sum of this positive number, these two positive number is 2. That's mean you can say that the mod x less than 2 equal to, and mod y is also less than equals to 2. That's mean both numbers are less than equals to 2. That's mean value of x and value of y never exceed the value of 2. Okay. Now look at this question. Sine pi square by h equals to 1. And we know the graph of, the sine is a very well known graph. The graph of the sine graph is look like this. Okay. So sine occur 1 here, here. But as a pi square by 3, that's mean pi square by 3 is always positive. That's mean you have to take the value on this side. So never, it's not need to discuss. So pi by that's mean occur 1 1 and so on. But so at first we check at this point. This point is pi by 2, and this point is 5 pi by 2. Okay. Now if sine pi square by 3 equals to 1, that's when you can say that pi x square by 3 equals to pi by 2. That's when you can say that x square is equals to 3 by 2. That's when you can say that x equals to root 3 by root 2. Okay, and which is less than 2, which is, sorry, now plus minus, it will be plus minus, and which is less than 2, which is less than 2. Now if you take pi square by 3 equals to 5 pi by 2, it will be x square is equals to 15 by 2. That's when you can say that 15 by 2 is greater than 4. That's when you can say that x obviously, mod x obviously greater than 2. So as we know, the mod x, value of mod x is always less than equals to. That's when this part. So we don't need to take the term 5 pi by 2 or the extra numbers which are lies on the right side. That's been the pi square by 3's value is pi by 2. Clear? Okay. So that's when you can say that value of x equals to plus minus root 3 by root 2. Now if you take root 3 by root 2, that's when you can say that root 3 by root 2 is what are the, where is the value? Yes, you can say that this is our root 3 by root 2. Because root 3 by root 2, as root 3 greater than root 2, that's mean root 3 by root 2 greater than 1. That's mean root 3 by root 2 lies here. Okay. So if similarly minus root 3 by root 2 lies here. Okay. So if you take for this point, you get 1 point here, 1 point here, and for this point you will get 1 point here, 1 point here. That's mean you will get, there are 4 pair of points. Okay, so let's find it in mathematically. So we know that mod x, okay, mod x is equals to mod y is equals to 2, okay, that's mean, yeah, okay. So you can say that suppose you take x equals to root 3 by 2, because x has two value. If x equals to root 3 by 2, that's mean you can say that this imply this means this imply you can say that root 3 by 2 plus mod y is equals to 2. That means you can say that mod y is equals to, sorry, root 3 by root 2, 2 minus root 3 by root 2. So therefore, value of y is plus minus 2 minus root 3 by root 2. So for one values of x, you will get two values of y. That's mean these two values. So one point is here. Suppose if I change the pen, so yellow, this one. So when x is root 3 by root 2, you will get value of y on the upper side. Upper portion will be 2 minus root 3 by root 2, and at the lower portion root 3 by root 2 minus minus 2 plus root 3 by root 2. Similarly, if you put x equals to minus root 3 by root 2, you will get the value of y is plus minus 2 minus root 3 by root 2. That's mean one point is here, minus root 3 by root 2. Another point is 2 minus root 3 by root 2. Okay, and this portion will be minus root 3 by root 2 and minus 2 plus root 3 by root 2. So there are four pair of solution. Clear? Very good.